here's the mistake that can actually cost you $50,000 or more.
Imagine this. You are driving, you get a ding from your phone, you look down to see who texted you, and then bam, you hit the person in front of you, or even worse, you hit someone else riding their bike across the crosswalk because you were distracted. Auto insurance is there to protect you just in case these accidents happen.
If you cause the accident and the damages or medical bills go beyond the policy limit, you are legally responsible for the rest. For example, if you hit someone and their hospital bill is $75,000 and you only have $25,000 of coverage, you may owe the remaining $50,000 out of pocket. That's why so many drivers get sued, not because they didn't have insurance, but because they didn't have enough insurance. This one mistake, carrying too little coverage, is what can financially ruin people. So when you choose auto insurance, make sure your liability limits actually protect your savings, your future income, and your financial freedom.
I will discuss 6 common auto coverages, starting with auto liability coverage, which is mandatory in most states. Drivers are required to purchase at least the minimum amount of liability coverage set by state law. 2 types of liability coverage are bodily injury liability and property damage liability. Bodily injury insurance is if you cause an accident. This insurance will help pay for costs related to another person's injuries, including medical bills. Property damage liability is if you cause damage to another person's property while driving. If you were at fault and hit another person's parked car, that is their property. Another example is hitting a person's house or injuring a pet that was in the other vehicle of the auto accident. Uninsured motorist coverage is another type of insurance that is required in several states. Check with your insurance provider to ensure you are properly covered. This coverage may cover any auto damage to your car made by an uninsured motorist. According to the Insurance Research Council, about 1/8 of drivers in the United States are uninsured. The third type of auto coverage is underinsured auto insurance. It's if another driver is at fault but only has the state minimum insurance coverage. Underinsured insurance may cover the difference between the other driver's insurance policy and your damages based on your insurance coverage limits. Underinsured insurance may also cover bodily injury and medical expenses for passengers and someone driving your car with your permission.
You don't want to end up in court where the defendant causes an auto accident and had a lapse in auto insurance. You could end up paying tens of thousands of dollars out of your pocket to cover the costs of the insured party. Then you have to take them to court to get reimbursed.
Both underinsured and uninsured motorist coverage is required in most states. Verify with your auto insurance provider based on the state in which you are living. Comprehensive coverage is another type of insurance that may help cover damage to your car like theft, vandalism, and hail damage. Comprehensive coverage may help cover repairs or replace the cost of your vehicle minus your deductible. What comprehensive coverage doesn't cover is damage if you get in an accident with another vehicle. The 5th type of common auto insurance is collision coverage. Unlike comprehensive coverage, collision coverage covers your automobile if the accident was your fault. Collision coverage offers different amounts of coverage. I like to pick coverage based on how much my car is worth, but you decide which is the best option for you. Number 6 is personal injury protection, which is another type of auto insurance that is required in several states and may help pay medical bills, hospital bills, and other costs not covered by your health insurance company. Verify the requirements based on your state and talk with your auto insurance provider to ensure you are properly covered.
An insurance policy can be month to month or 6 months. Paying a 6-month insurance policy may save you money since you're paying for a longer term. One last item I wanted to discuss is your deductible. The deductible is the amount you pay out of pocket before your insurance reimburses you for your covered claim, which depends on your state. The higher the deductible, the lower insurance costs. The lower the deductible, the higher the insurance policy. Cost of auto insurance depends on your state, policy coverage, policy limits, deductible, and driving record. Therefore, your auto coverage may be lower if you have a good driving record.
Ensuring your peace of mind by paying auto insurance can save you thousands of dollars in the long run.
Getting an estimate from 3 different auto insurance providers can help you decide which provider has the best rate and policy for you. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps with the algorithm. My name's Kelly, and I'll see you next time.